Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome to Gaming. My name is Bill, I'm the angry autistic asshole, and today we're jumping back into my playthrough of Tactical Breach WizAAAHrds, so let's get into it. And for all you VOD watchers and YouTube watchers, do remember that best way to support me is to come hang out on my streams, because that way your views actually turn into me being able to keep doing this. So do come and say hi, hang out, have a laugh. And let's get into the game. Let us continue. Oh. Streamed a little over the weekend. I don't have a good noise cancelling headset, so you can only talking. Oh no, that kind of situation. Ugh, not good. So I don't. Yeah. I guess I suppose it depends how loud your situation is. I've just got a cheap headset microphone. It's not noise cancelling, and I've got a bit of bloody foam attached to the microphone by rubber bands, and that does really well somehow. Right, so situation we were in. So where there's a will, there's a botch. You got 4 young nieces and nephews with you. Tire them out beforehand. No, that's quite something. Right, what kind of situation could we do any more of these? No, done all that one. Done nearly all that one, but that one was awkward as hell. Did that one. That one involved explosives, which I don't think we have enough push around. Let's have a look at this mission, see what we got here. Oh no, disable any turrets, knock out all enemies, seal reinforcement doors. Okay. Interesting. Right, what are our missions? Finished by the end of turn 5. Have team use 4 different abilities in one turn. Tracker. Okay. weird in this. Control buttons. There we go. And every single time I've played it, I've changed the controls, I think. To you. Turrets, cool. So which ones are on our side now? Just that one. Gotcha. Yeah, I did get to play about 30 minutes of Stellaris, so that's plus. Nice. How's it going on Stellaris? I have not played Stellaris, but it is one that I probably should, given the kind of things that I play. Is that just going to shut you into the wall, or is that going to shut you out the window? I'm not certain. We can't actually do that. Right, sacked. Okay. I need you to be able to move again. Can I get to move somewhere safe though? No, I can't. Which is a problem. Just doing this as a theory. It's amazing in your opinion. Play with Mars, so it's more fun than vanilla. Excellent. Right, are you now going to get turned into paste? That turret can't detect you, which is interesting. If you duck... Okay. That one is going to try and paste you. Gem. Up your toe. Take cover. That one's going to try and paste you. Okay. Alright, this may be a mistake. Okay, that was a mistake. We shouldn't do that. That's not what I wanted you to do at all. Got to deselect it. You do that, then you can hack turret. You can hack turret. Then you can static blast them. You can't static blast them, okay. Which will allow you to get where? Nowhere really allowed. Let's get rid of that guy there. Then, if you run to there, hack that turret, then you can grab intel and take cover. So then, what to do with you? You already moved. You can wipe that guy. Should we wipe that guy? Wait, this game has guns and wizardry? Yes. So it's a kind of modern fantasy-esque game. So this guy is our Navy Seer He's got an assault staff, and yeah, it's all puns and tongue-in-cheek stuff, but I really love the humour, and I really love this game. It's very enjoyable. Right, what we need to do is... I think all you're going to do is zap you. And then take over. Cool. Okay. That's a problem. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a big bugger. Okay, cool. Fuck. Funny staff poking out with a machine gun. Yep, absolutely. It is fantastic. Right, then what the hell are we gonna do? Then we need to kind of start breaking stuff. By stuff, I mean this guy. And that guy. Okay, then I'll need to static blast this guy. So show him into the wall, and that's going to shoot him into the wall, and that did not kill him, which is an issue. Okay, then I'm going to lob a gale grenade over here, which is going to hurt these two, I think. Can you get there now? Cannot. Fuck. Oh, you could do this. Oh no, it's just gonna shot you into the fuck. So do that, and that's gonna do nothing to him. That's gonna hurt you. Yeah, okay, we can't do that. So you rock up to there. No. Can you put it a bolt over the top of this? Yes, you can. Alright, cool. So, 3-ball bursts them. Not, because it's too far away. Do you not? No. Bad line. Okay. Let's try there then. That's probably a worse line. Let's try that. Yeah. Yeah, line then. No, okay, so none of this is available as line of sight. Cool. That's not helpful in the slightest. Uses mana, protected bolts, and let's 3-ball burst you just because we cannot, because there's turrets in the way everywhere. Shit. So we get explodes. Hey, Meteor Link, how's it going? Welcome in. Good luck, thank you. Hey, Strider, how's it going? I didn't have an angle on the red barrel, annoyingly. Right, you can't get you to go any further, so take cover. Then It hit me coming through there, which is a bit rude, but whatever. Okay, they're gonna shoot that. Go for it. Damn. Ow. Okay, sure. Now we just gotta waste this guy. That. Seal it all. Cool. Done. Not terrible. I'm not sure how to do the other mission because we just don't have enough abilities that shove people around that much. Thought we did, but we do not. So I think what we'll do is we'll move out of the dream training and just continue on with the missions. Oh no, hang on. Oh, damn it. Yeah, we just dumped a load of frames, sorry about that, I'm not sure why. Let's cross our fingers that that doesn't happen again, continue to happen. Please let me know if there is any kind of chunkiness or slowdown in the chat, because I will need to try and fix that. Candies, we can dump that, and we can dump that, and we can just close that for now. Hopefully that will help, but it probably won't. Right, move on. Campagne. The Chapel of the Closed Fist. Last week. With greatest respect, Chaplain, I think this is a gross overreaction. The insurgency will blow over. It always does. And if we commit to war with Medill now, we can't play that card for another 5 years. It's not about the rabble-rousers, Helgo. It's about the manor. Singers in Liboli have seen the tests firsthand. The damn stuff is militarized now. It's not a theory, it's working, and the world's supply sits beneath a country that is rightfully ours. Aaron is right. We cannot let faithless nations build armies of casters while we sit handcuffed to our principles. We're not considering using it ourselves, I trust. The Pantheon's edicts have been very clear. I'll tell you what the Pantheon says when I've damn well written it. I won't be the chaplain who let Kalan's last chance of supremacy slip through our fingers. We move on the deal. I'll announce it in Friday's sermon. Uh-oh. Holy shit. Was that as bad as it sounds? So much worse than we dared to hope. We wanted something with a kick. We got nitroglycerin. The Medill stuff is what we wanted. I never dreamed he'd just openly admit they lie about the Pantheon. Am I going to do real things if I ask for a primer on the Pantheon? You know we honour our dead here, right? More than honour, you'd call it worship. The chapel claim their high priest can hear them all, speaking as one. That's the Pantheon. There's a history to the real thing. The chapel's version is just a free pass to claim everyone we've ever loved is asking us to do what they want. And now we have the head of the church and state outright admitting they made it up. This is fucking checkmate. Oh, and I hope Hessia saw this before he was blown. I'd kill to go down knowing I got the bastards this good. Should get some moderates fired up. Doll size. Probably not. Seriously? Now we hit the other brick wall we've been fighting. We can link this on the freenet tonight, but only tech-savvy kids with jailbroken phones will see it. They're already with us. Chapel control the legal internet and every TV station. Everywhere your centrist dad gets his information. Ha! We can't get through to the chapel's base till we break down that wall. This is a megaton we drop when we do. Surely I'll make it make waves outside of Kalan. It'll make the news, but what good does it do us? What information is new here? Your countries already know the chapel is a surveillance state dictatorship with a mandatory religion enforced by police brutality. Hasn't moved any of them to action in the last 20 years. The DSR did impose sanctions, and the people of Kalan thank you for cutting us off. The chapel didn't want foreign goods reaching us anyway. It just means that the only tech we have access to is made by the institution we're fighting. Fair point, I'll shut up. I'll size again. No, I'm not trying to shut you down, I'm just tired. I'm tired of being told that we have the world's moral support by nations that won't commit a single dollar of actual support. We're not even asking for troops. A shipment of freenet phones would have turned the tide at Chalice Square 5 years ago. Right. Is there a plan to get this out? I heard rumours. There's a strike ready to go, just waiting on the payload worth the blood price. Could be bullshit though. I'm just a soldier. They don't tell me what I'm hitting next until it's time to hit it. I might spill it to foreigners like you. Slight smile. Sounds like a tomorrow problem. Yeah, I don't want to spend tonight talking about politics. Wins this big don't come around too often in a fight like ours. There's an old military tradition from the 1600s. If your victory spared more blood than it costs, you drink the difference in claret. We drink the blood of the dead? No, it's the blood of the living, right? Oh no, she gets it. Can't speak to the symbolism, but the blood maths checks out. Come on, we got 3 cases of 1975 we liberated from the minister's cellar, and you'd fucking explode to know that foreigners and faith traitors were the ones who got to drink it. To the few friends who joined the Pantheon today, we carry their voices, and the voices carry us. And to the many who didn't, thanks to the foreigners with dirty tricks and ridiculous hats. Spectacular. Alright, let's start getting this Kalan information on here. Okay, so what do we got? Dial 7. Likes trucks, dogs, wine, welding, brutality, strong cheese. Dislikes, I've dedicated my life to getting the regime, it's choking my country. You really asking me what I dislike? Ha! Oh, olives. Fuck olives. Like if salt could vomit. Hobbies. Sometimes I break into the park-side vehicle depot and jam defective tear gas grenades in their condensers, so next time they roll out chasers, they'll choke on their own fucking smoke. Used to play hockey. Dial's an icon of the Kalani resistance. Every DSR news piece on it still uses that photo of her smashing into the wall of riot priests in Chalice Square. We always assumed she was one of them who defected, but apparently she never was. Stole armor from one she killed because she's fucking hardcore. Huh? What photo? Show me. That one. She used to fix cars. I still fix cars. She fixes and customizes her own armor. Okay. The chapel, Kalan's religious dictatorship. The chapel is both church and state in Kalan. It started harmlessly enough as stricter interpretation of Chorism, which has always been Kalan's primary religion. So the chapel engaged in oh no. Since most of Kalan's secular groups split off to form Madil in the 70s, the literal facade has gained tighter and tighter control over Kalan's lives of freedom. So the chapel was engaged in ethnic cleanse as early as the 50s. Not Kalandi. No, Kalandi was the national faith before 1720. That's where Kalan comes from. This is why I asked you to write the title. This is why I asked you to write the title. Fine. All you need to know is what we're fighting for. The right to elect our own leaders, the right to worship any or no religion, publicly accountable justice system, release of all surviving persons incarcerated without trial. All 4 are classified as heresy. Hey, Flex, how's it going? I'm calm. We shave now. Thank you for your comment. Oh no. Right. Then... Rebel hideout. Not actual location, obviously. We didn't realise how urgently we need a safe house when we got to Kalan, so thank God Dahl took us in. We're in some disused maintenance tunnels beneath the old city. It's one of the many hideouts the resistance used to panels against the chapel. There's goal in Kalan, exact location unknown. This team is headed to Kalan next, but we don't know exactly where or remotely why. Okay, well... Right, let's get that. No. This works, right. Sheltered us at Rebel Hideout. Yeah, we don't know why they're going up there. Chapel. to invade. Who are they about to invade? Is it Liv? Oh no, it's Medell. Here we go. Medell declared independence from Kalan in the Skeptic Revolt of 1970. Since then, it suffered repeated invasions from foreign powers looking to secure its natural resources, including the world's primary supply of the mineral used to make synthetic mana. These days, the DSR occupies Medell with a force almost entirely composed of contracted reactor troops, but now reactor have gone rogue. Chapel leaders have often claimed Medell still rightfully belongs to Kalan, but this is the first time since the Revolution that it's come to our war. Don't, let's fact check. Clan stuff is close enough. Ask Medell about the rest. Ha! Going well, everyone's going to go down to the wire next week. Oh. Since I don't really follow that. And how this recording fits. Yeah, let's have a look. The recording. The chapel would kill suppressors. A resistance agent managed to record the first chaplain telling his advisors they're only invading Medell to secure its mana mines, and that they've been lying about communing with the dead to justify it. If people see this, that could make an actual difference to the chapel's stranglehold on Kalan. Right, so reveal the motives of these fuckers. Chapel of the Civil Tongue. Chapel's main broadcast centre. All state authorised media in Kalan is controlled from this huge tech hub, from TV channels to state sanctioned internet. If you want to get something in front of the average Kalani family, it has to come from here. And Chapel of the Closed Fist. Chapel Military Command. Apparently the Chapel's key institutions are each modelled after a core value they preach. The Closed Fist is about showing no mercy to the faithless, and this is where they plan their military ops. The Resistance got an agent inside and recorded the first chaplain being way too honest about their reasons for invading Medell. Ha! Qatar Grand Prix was today, McLaren bottled the pit call, and a safety car was called at lap 7. Whoops. Okay, so must be broadcast at yeah, Chapel of the Civil Tongue, and then was made at, I think it was made here. That's done. Is that right? One connection left to make. Yeah, where have we gone? Ah, here we go. And just obtained the recording. There we go. Context: if I had imposed a maximum of 25 laps per set of tyres due to the track being bitched to them, including laps run on other sessions. Lap 7 and 8 was the exact moment where everyone who came in had only had to pit one more time afterward. McLaren wanted to stay out. Gotcha. Right. And it's up to motive for invasion. Hang on, no. We got new shit. Mana dust, here we go. Yeah, I lost so much time. Gotcha. From the mines in South Medell. The rarest ingredient in synthetic mana is beryllium calcite, and most of the world's supply come from the mines in southern Medell. It's been a valuable resource in the energy industry for decades, but now that there's whispers of reactor finding military use for synthetic mana, global powers like the Chapel are taking even keener interest in controlling it. Mana mines beneath Central Reserve. The rarest ingredient in synthetic mana is beryllium calcite. Most of the world's supply comes from the mines in southern Medell. DSR has always been shady about what they were mining it for, but now there's whispers of reactor finding military use for synthetic mana. It's becoming pretty obvious. Now global powers like the Chapel are taking even keener. Okay, yep, okay. So, motive for invasion is that, and then up here. Reactor has military use for. Is that right? That doesn't seem right. On the recording they said reactor already have a way to use them as something super soldiers, yeah. So has a military use for. Hang on, we've already got synthetic mana, haven't we? Yeah, already has use for synthetic fucking mana, doesn't it? So, how's that not correct? There we go. Right. Yeah, it all makes sense. Yes, no, rearrange if you want to go through the... Okay, cool. So, this is a bit of a mess. So, reactor already has a military use for synthetic mana, and the chapel is about to invade Medill over it. But they let slip their shit. Fantastic, right. We're still not close to finding finding Liv and finding out what she's doing here. Alright, chats, unplayed. Let's do this one. You've been quiet since we got to Kalan, because we're wasting our time here. Overthrowing a fascist regime and stopping the war? It's not our fight. We should be focused on Kennedy. It's urgent, the stakes are huge, and we can help. You can help later. I've got 6 months to live, and I want to make damage before Kennedy hits the Walker Friday. Oh. My god, Dessa, I had no idea it was so short. I'm sorry. It's... don't be. I just threw that out for effect. Truth is, there aren't enough cases for an accurate prognosis. So I get to live in limbo till that happens. That's awful. I'm sorry. I get that it's personal with Liv, but can I just make the Kalan case with you? It seems inevitable. This might be the war we're here to stop. I'm not here to stop a war. I'm here to kill the piece of shit who locked me up and forced me to serve her at gunpoint. Okay, that's why you came. But as a doctor, when there's a crisis, don't you drop everything to help? When I was a surgeon, maybe. But this power, my craft, I can save people no one else can. That's my focus now. Someone else can help Kalan. Only we can stop Kennedy. Zan's the only one who can react before she hits. You're the only one with the tools and talent to track her. And I'm the only one who can resurrect you when you get yourself killed again. What if only we can help Kalan? With scalpels, not hammers. I'm new at it, but it seems like fighting a regime with 1,000 times your manpower is very much a scalpel problem. When you've got a medical degree, you can tell me what's a scalpel problem. It's not a degree-level analogy, Dessa. We can all grasp the concept of precision. Ah, she does have a spine in there somewhere. Did it take a medical degree to figure that one out? Oh yes, more spicy Jen in the future, please. Ha! I feel like you're losing this argument and you somehow made it about me, but in a sort of nice way that's making me feel weird and unable to refocus. How's the play? You think I'm talented? Don't get it twisted. It's just a fact. Jen doesn't know where to look. You found me in the middle of the desert in another country inside of 2 days, while on the lam. What else could you call it? I actually found you the same night, but we had to wait. We had to wait for a ferry. Yep. You took a ferry to break me out? We don't have a chopper. You can spring for a flight. We're on the lam. Just stuck with the mafia. Okay. No leads anyway. Why not help out till we do? Because it's a huge risk. Chapel don't kill people if they can help it. They lock them up so they can't be martyrs. Killed I can fix, captured I can't. I've been jailed 2 times this week. As long as I have this gun, there won't be a third. Is this going to be a problem? One more. You've got me for one more chapel on. And I'm back on Kennedy with or without you. I'd prefer with. Uh-oh. Right. So still a believer after all this? Of course, that's my faith, not the chapel. The chapel is a regime that's taken the threads of our beliefs and used them like puppet strings. Chorism runs deep enough in Kalan that it's worked on far too many people for far too long. Threads. Are dead. They're the closest thing we have to what you might call a god. We listen to them and honour them above all else. Real chorism is about learning to hear the voices and honouring the wishes in ways that make sense. The chapel's version is that only they can hear the dead, and you go to their priests to find out what your loved ones want you to do. Arixak, how's it going? Welcome. Missing the reference here isn't being on the lam a reference to being... eating... No. No, being on the lam is being on the run. So where does Pantheon fit into that? It's all of them in chorus, hence chorus. In chorism, it was an abstract concept, something that unites us. Well, we are in love. We have people we've lost reaches up the Pantheon and connects us. Just go far enough back, and someone I love loves someone you love, someone you love. I share. Go far enough back, and someone I love loved someone you loved, someone you love. What? Sure. I'm failing in that sentence. I show my respect to them by respecting you. Like a distant, annoying cousin. The chapel made it into a tool of control. They say anointed priests of the highest tier can hear the Pantheon like it's a single voice. They have privileged access to what all of our dead families are telling us to do. If you come to it cold, the lie is blatant, but if you're raised into it, it runs deep. Oh, colloquialisms are tough for non-native speakers. Ah, yes, sorry. Right, is there a lot of chorus in the resistance? Are there a lot of chorus in the resistance? Most of us. This isn't a secular revolt. We already had one of those in the 40s. That's how Medill got independence. Maybe a stupid question, but do you literally talk to the dead? Have I lost anyone? Yes. You can't hear their voice when you want to? Not enough. You get better at it. Like craft, if you're told it's not possible, you'll never try hard enough to truly do it. Okay, so it's more like you imagine talking to them? There's a very southern way of looking at it. You've been raised to devalue the impression someone leaves on you, the part of them you still carry when they're gone. To you, that's a static thing, a footprint. So any signs of life you get from it must be imaginary. To us, it's a real part of them, and the closer you were, the more you love them, the more of them you carry with you. I get you. What does getting better at it look like? I can't do puzzles. My partner could. If I try one now, ask him, Jita, what's this bullshit? And he'll come to me. Not with full solution. I'll never be as smart as him. With some flash of insight he would have had, and I can take it from there. If I died first, he'd be sitting here telling you he could fix cars by asking me what the problem is. Is that lamb another word for toilet? Not one that I've heard. Or wool. Well, yeah, you get wool from lambs, or well, sheep, but that has B on the end. I'm so sorry, how long since he passed? 2 years now, killed by a riot priest. He wasn't even protesting, he cared about the fight more than I did, but the truth is we probably never have stood up to the chapel. But now I'm locked in, with his fire in me, I want to make them feel the full pain and misery of... that. Start again. But now I'm locked in, with his fire in me, and I want to make them feel the full pain of that mistake every time I suit up. You tell me something about him? Like what? Anything. He believes in me like no one else. Told you I'd never be as smart as him. I can already hear him jumping in to defend me. He'd be telling you that I'm a genius with engines. He'd tell you that I invented the carburetor, which I didn't. He'd tell you I won a hockey tournament for our team with my playbook of dirty tricks, which I guess I did. I used to carry his belief around with me like a torch. It lit up all the things I could do. Now I carry it like a combustion engine. Jenny is a respectful pause. He sounds great. He is. Yeah, you're confused with on the rag. Yes, that's a woman on the rag is a woman on her period, or you know, someone with a uterus on the rag is on their period. Thanks for clearing that up. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for giving a shit. Alright. Yeah, you're thinking of the lab, the lavatory. This is a very curious conversation going on. You're American. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, okay. Judas priests. Let's give some of these dream missions a go. Look out all enemies. Who we got? We got everyone. So, what do we want? Jen, deal with all enemies by the end of turn 2. Banks, resurrect an unconscious hostile. Oh, for fuck's sake. dull. Let dull take damage one time. Okay. Enough of this nonsense. Yeah, enough of this nonsense. Now back to modern fantasy, where a guy has an assault staff and we're fighting riot priests. Let's have a think. How are we going to knock all you out in turn 2? Excuse me, why? Right, everyone's got a gas mask, so we can't knock them back. We can't usefully knock them back. Yeah, because they're all stable, we can't gas them. Yeah, I don't know where the term on the lam came from for being on the run. It might be an American saying. I'm not certain. Alright, how can we get him out of the window? How would we deal with this by turn 2? Does that count as a window? Let's find out. Just do a turn. Oh, that didn't show him because he's got block resistance. No, he's got resistance, hasn't he? US Informal doesn't have an origin there. Yeah, back to solving international intrigue with red wool and magic, yes. Precisely. Okay, so yeah, we cannot shove them around. Oh, I can't remember what her abilities do. Charge hits the target, right? Funded, that was it, yeah. He's running from the beat. So, yeah, very informal. Never heard it said in your 30 years of life in the US. Fair enough. How... Right. Theoretically, we can deal with all enemies by the end of turn 2. I'm not sure how we do that. Short of bonk. That did nothing useful. Cool. Because we can't get you charge at anything. This doesn't do any knockback though, does it? No. It just does some damage. Any sayings and verbiages bound per specific generations or eras? Yes, indeed. The ground plans will do. So chain bolt works based on the angle that you are when you're casting it and where it's coming in from. Apparently evolved from the Old English lamb, which meant to beat, so the Americanized beat it, run away, so on the lamb, so running home. Oh, okay, thank you, Todra. Use late 19th century Pinkertons. Gotcha. Makes sense. Trying to shunt this guy that way, but I don't think it's working. I think I'm at the wrong angle. But then I can't zap everyone because I don't have the mana for it. Then I can't zap anyone for the angle there. Bollocks. There goes one of them. None of the rest of them actually took any damage. Not there. Great, cool. So I didn't break anyone's gas mask. No. Shit. I just want to be getting them to do damage. Splat. Shot. Splat. Let's go break. That broke 2 gas masks. Then that doesn't make one of those be moved yet. I need to gas you first. The price before needs to pump your order. Yeah. Then we'll go to here, you can go to here. Charge them. Crunch. That didn't really help. Bonk, there we go, out the window. There's that one. Then what do you... Can we throw this at someone? No, we cannot. What we need to do is... Fuck, you've already acted, haven't you? Oh yeah, because we need to break all that. Not sex. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Somebody, is that going to help? If you want extraction, would that help? No, because you can't move there to pick up that. If you want extraction, would it help? Maybe. Sorry, just trying to work this out. Jump them one that way. Yeah, you guys are gonna get beaten to death, which is the problem. And you don't have the ability to actually shun them. Okay, I think we ballsed it up completely, so let's try again. Destroy you. Gas mask. Go. Then we can do troll transfer in a minute as well, that'll help. Then if we have Zan, time boost, Jen. Jen, go there. Pick up the cell. We can. It's not a good angle. We had to go here. That into. Does that change the angle enough? Yes, it does. Okay. That's still not going to throw him in there. No, but she's got another action, so she'll be able to. Yes. Okay. Got everything around of it, and did a bit of damage, broke some gas masks. Now you can. Shunt them. Is that going to shove them? Now, what's that? Knock back, yes. There we go, shove them into the warp. Then. We can't actually throw it, can we? Not yet. Next turn. So now. Them out of the way. You can move again, so he can potentially be out of combat range. So if you go here, then you... No, that's not what I want you to do. Please don't shoot friendlies, unless I intend for that, which I did not. So then we'll have you swap with you. Then we are going to charge this idiot. Bonk. Okay, that didn't shot you out the window, but this should. Bonk. There we go. Then you can move in addition to that, which is interesting. Right. Now what the hell do we do here? Well, you need to predict a bomb up this way. Then Jen needs to move so she doesn't get murderized. Max is gonna get murderized. You're able to move though, aren't you? Yes. Do anything? Let's see. swear. Yeah, okay. Pick that up. You, oh wait, no, he's gonna go for that. That's a problem. No, okay. I need Jen to stay there, then I need Banks to go here. Be ready to heal her. She's target to protect. She's target to get hit instead. Then, damage gravity intel, is that going to help you at all? Possibly. Yes, because we need to do resurrect, don't we? Right. Do we want to do anything else? Are you capable of doing anything else? You are locked on. You're locked in. That's not what I wanted to do. Don't do that. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, we can't throw anyone around yet because no one's been affected by the gas. So I think that might be nice. They killed themselves, and I'll take a bit of damage. So good shit. In turn, right. All enemies are on left. Right. Fuck. Me and you two there. And charge. Bonk! Out you go! And then I need you to res this guy because reasons. Actually, can we do something really silly if we can? Alright, res them because reasons. Fuck. Yeah, now we have a problem. And now you can't move. Fuck. Right, you are gonna have to do this anyway. And that's gonna thank you. Don't care. That's fine. I did that. That, and then shine you on the window as well. Out you go! Bye! Go! Done. Next level. All teammates must reach the green zone. Watchers, and we got shepherds, okay. Two shepherds. Right. Use death's door, let no one on this side take damage except Dahl, okay. Okay. Where can we death's door then? Can we death's door here? No, we cannot. That's upsetting. Put death's door on a spawn door. On a reinforcement door, will they just go straight into the death's door and disappear? Probably not. It would be really funny if they did. Where did number 4 go? So this series of missions is dreams, so it's a little bit weird. You'll also see that we've got 2 instances of Dahl as on our team. It's a little bit weird, but yeah, these are kind of dream sequences because the ability of Zan, the Navy Seer, kind of leaks to anyone who has magical capabilities nearby when he's sleeping and when they're all sleeping, so yeah. These are kind of side missions, if you will. So yeah, Death's Door, I'll take damage. Except a Dahl. So what I reckon is you're probably going to have to again because we got the ability that means that you can reach out to that, so you're going for a trip into the warp. See ya! Now you can swap with someone. What I'm going to do is swap with you because that would be really funny. Well, so it means we can splatter them into the wall. It's not going to stop them. But it is going to give them a bad day. Oh, for how's it going? So we're raiding a dream fortress? Sort of. Dream church chapel, if you will. Let's look for it, shout out. There you go. SWAT wizards go live, yep. Pretty much. Pretty fucking much. Right, charge. Bonk. Splat. There we go. Who needs to send them to another dimension? You can flatten them into the wall. Then you can just smack them into the wall. Crunch. That works. Then you can move up. You can no, you can't move up because you've already moved. Derp. Who are you shooting at? Can you see anyone? No. Okay, cool. Then we end this out. Hi there. Oh, we're gonna have to move you up anyway. As any of them something we really need to worry about. You're a cleanser, that's rude. Remember what you do again? Projectile, minor damage, draining all the victim's mana. Yes. Now I remember. Chilling? Good. Not too bad, thanks. Just sleepy. You know how it is. You know how it goes. Excuse what? Move you out of there, we can hit you both with 2. Should be good. So you up to here. And then splatter you into the wall. Crunch. Then I can charge the door and lock it. To the door! Bonk! Hang on, what do we get out of destroying them? How do we get mana out of destroying these? Forgot there were crates full of fucking weapons and stuff. Oh man. Ah, there we go. Thought there was an angle. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Then we are gonna have to do something that will stop you from taking damage from this. Okay, right, you can walk back to there and then charge that guy. Crunch. Then how do I get your attention? That's not what I should do. You take cover, then you can't see anyone, you can be shot at, you need to take a bit of damage. back here. Damn it. That's a problem. Turn if you have mana for it. We'll just go there, we'll just see what you just need to position to charge them to the wall, because, yes, dog, crunch. Then does it have to be adjacent? I don't think that can be on a diagonal. Hey, Moonlight, how's it going? Kick him out the window! Sentient hummus. It's a nice insulting description of what you see. The sentient hummus, sure. Let's get you shut up. There you go. You are still confused. Okay, useful. How can I get you? I can charge you and then smack you. That's only getting 1 damage. Means we need to, I might do 2 damage, but we did have some kind of firing solution for a spectral skull earlier. Oh, you're going to take damage though. And then you're going to miss anyway. Fuck. I'm going to hit doll. Damn it. Charge! Smack! Sensor slam. Splat. Then let us. You can just murder them. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Actually, yeah, well, because it can poison them. Right. There we go. Job's good. Hostiles? Nope. Okay. That's it. Hello. You made a horrible, horrible mistake, sir. seal the door. And smack the crap out of you. There we go. Right. Run for the door, or run for the green door. Swap with you. Then you can move into there. Yay! Done. Very upcoming Hell Administration City Builder game, Syntopia. People you are to administer described as such, and can't actually deny they look like they have the brain power of a bowl of congealing porridge. Oh dear. Cool. That went relatively well. Just took a while. Okay, here we go. Got all the girls. Okay, all enemies and reinforcements. 12 left. Don't let anyone sound the alarm. Right. So who we got? You're trying to raise the alarm. You're going to shoot the first thing that comes through that door, which isn't great. Which means you're all in completely the wrong position. Yeah. How the fuck do we do all that? Or just a tracker, okay. Oh, we're not going to be able to stop you this turn. Can you hop out there? You'll be able to. Alright, cool. So what we need to do is we need to swap out. Through these or not? No, I don't think you can. There's a laptop to open doors over here. That's handy. Right, Jen, you need to redeploy. So you're in the wrong fucking place. Nope, you need to go to that. Yes, you can go. Over there for now, sure. Right, Jen. So what is straight up stack across that window. Then let's get you to the same window. Broom breach. Really? Okay. That should be good enough. You can't do anything with your twerp. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, you're just gonna have to go there and jump out the window. Never mind, I'm done. At half of that. And then I completely fucked it. Then that means that's not gonna kill me. Still not gonna kill me. Perfect. You'll kill you. That's also not gonna work. Quite what I wanted, but it will fucking do, I think. If I do that, it's going to kill both of you again, but then we're using too many limited resources in one turn. What do you hear? 3 damage on knockback. Okay. Let's run up to the smacks down. Bonk! Okay, what have we got? Hit 3 enemies with a single spectral skull, and no one on the side take damage except dull. Okay. is one of your monsters. You think you're getting it on the screen when you move, so in largest electronics and so on around the country, so I think you get another. Yeah, not paying, so I'm paying out 750 quid equivalent for another screen, so looking at it, yeah, that's not a good one to purchase if they're asking for that much. Right, hit 3 enemies with a single spectral skull, because Banks has got very little interesting abilities according to game devs, which is a little weird. We go there, and there's... especially because they're already fucking dead. Hang on. How are they fucking dead? Never mind. Right then. I'm a bit confuzzled by that. Whatever, right, if we do that, I'll kill both of them. Smashy, smashy. Splat, splat. Nice. Okay. Really good then. That's not ideal. Alright. Jen, jump out the window. Great, got a big bugger and we've got an alarming bugger. I mean, both of them are kind of alarming, but still. Quarter of the price per curved. Don't think you want that because we're creepy. Yeah, you gotta have the right kind of setup for that. You gotta have your brain in the right kind of state to kind of understand, to have that sort of screen. It's a completely different style of doing things. See this, which gets me the ability to go over here. Opens the doors, then annoyingly. Actually, if I could swap with him, which would be kind of funny, but it probably wouldn't help. You can't get into a position where you could deal with that. That's what you're thinking in your brain. More importantly, your eyes were very much. There you go. Fuck that noise. Ha! Quite possibly. Is there a way I can shut you into the wall? So I already did done that previously. Let's get you to there. Can we gas you from there? We can. And that means we can destroy you from there as well. Which I probably didn't need to do the gas, did I? Because you've got knockback resistance, stability of 1. Fuck, no, I'm not gone back far enough, that's got 2 knockbacks, so yeah, we only need... No, okay. Room reach to there. Then you need to come here. And Death Store this guy. Because then you can zap him. Shove him to the warp. Get an extra turn, I'll get an extra movement, open the doors. You go. Oh fuck, you look like really useful. Oh, because there's unlimited reinforcements, but we're at work. Was that even worth doing then? Good question. I don't know. Probably not. Fuck. I have no idea. That was probably a mistake. But at least he's further away from the alarm. anything else we can do here? I don't think so. Used up where mana fucking up, which is not great. Let's go here, grab that. Then excuse me, what? Rewind, we'll have to go there because I'm definitely going to be able to knock it out of the window next turn. You're done. Did nothing. And now you're on to that. Okay, go for it. Oh shit, that is a really dickhead. Neutralizer. That's not good. That is definitely not good. Let's see what we can do with the spectral skull. Nothing useful, as per usual. Swing around the angles just to see if we can find any random bounces that work for us better, but that is not the case. Nope, okay. Heavy gunner, that's a big problem. Right, you're gonna have to death stall this guy. You are gonna have to. Can't really see this, but only him. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? So then, now I need you to move to there. I need you to go zap them into the wall. Zap them out the window. Zap them into the wall. Charge. It's only going to be 1 damage. Good. Something there. Off you go there. Still only going to do 1 damage, is it? Nope, you are incorrect. There we go. Now you need to take over. Great. Cool, okay. Might have a spectral skull opportunity here. If you don't suck with all your angles and hit everyone other than. Right, okay. So we need to get Doll out of the way. Right. You're gonna have to gas that guy anyway. Cool. Then. Get you to there. Come out here. Can't do that because then that uses up our ability to fucking use the spectral skull because everything runs off of the same singular action point system. Bill, you're an idiot. Honk. Honk. is an issue. You're going to grab that from there. You are then going to have to. You're trying to hit the alarm. It's just going to do that. Does that help us? Not really. What I then need to do is charge you, I think. Bonk. That did 1 damage. Good job. Do it again. Bonk, that did nothing. So that was kind of nuts. Instead. I have no idea. Through the right block. Then smack. Bonk. There we go, that's a bit better. Then let's get you going with chain bolts. That. I should put everyone down other than this guy. Yes, it did. Is there anything that anyone else can do to them? Shove him into a wall. Is that going to help? It's going to need 1 damage. Why not do 1 damage? Because he's got armor. Yeah, you can't smack him because he doesn't count as adjacent. Damn it. Okay. Let's put you, I don't know, here. Then, oh, let's get you swapping with bangs. And then let's get you charging this guy. Bonk! Splat. Done. Cool. Dunzo. Cool, so we completed that one. Still don't really understand how to do this one. Knock out all enemies, seal all reinforcement doors, finish with every conscious, defense like 2 hostiles by the end of turn 3. Yeah. Don't know if I can move enough people to windows to defenestrate them that much. Because they've got resistance. Which is bullshit. It's not going to throw you out the window. There's that. then I wouldn't be able to actually knock it out when they're there. So then I wouldn't be able to do anything. What happens if instead I get there, take that. Static blast look like here. No, shove you onto the wall. Great. Doesn't help. Yeah, defenestrate 2 hostiles by the end of turn 3. Well, we can get 1 out, but we can't move this button. We've got nothing that can move anymore. So we're entirely reliant on Jen's ability to shove people out. Shoves you 1. Huzzah. Explosion. We'll shove you to that. Let's do a theory. No, we can't do that. Shove it 3, don't we? Right, need you to not go there because that's done. Jen, thank you. Kindly fucking get back to where you started. So, and you can't start there. Okay, you can there though. That one, that one. There goes that guy. Okay. Since we're chaining so many things, we may as well zap that guy just for the hell of it. There goes that guy. Then I need Zan to go here. We should grab that, so I need you to time boost Jen. She won't be able to leave those. Bollocks. I ballsed up. Should I know that then? Probably not. No. That shoves you that way, which doesn't help me at all. It just doesn't do anything because they have fucking knockback resistance. Just get her on taking cover, which is only going to reduce the damage, but okay. Fuck. out the window. That just because reasons. Should I have done that? Probably not. There's loads of grenades all over here, which I don't like at all. Shoot you there, you're gonna get shoved. No, you're not gonna get shoved into Jen because you can't move. Die. Then. Is there anything useful to do? Send a false prophet out, but there's probably no point. No, I don't think there's any point. How far can they get? I, for example, went here. Well, you've already moved, so it doesn't matter. And I can't get you far enough over. Could lay down a protective bolt, which will do that immediately. Okay, so back, false prophet to here. Go target dummy. And we'll walk up there. Anything else we can do? Not really. Kaboom! Kaboom! Boom! Oh no, false prophet be dead. Dak. Yeah, we heavily damaged them, which helps. You're going out the window, buddy. Oh, you can't move to that. Fuck. Go. Right, nice. Zone. Run! Can we get you in line with that door? Yes, I can. Let's do protective bolt then. Pop, pop. Dash. Let's show. Zap. Intel and the turn. Yay, we did it! Oi. Yeah, we needed a lot of upgrades to pull that one off. Actually, we've already done this one, so back to the hub. Yes. Back to the hub. What's all this hubbub? Cool, so we completed another one of the dream challenge sections. What was this one that we got stuck on? Banks' the race. What was this? Use defaults. No. So we need to hit 3 with a single spectral skull. There's the alarm. Over there. Oh no, these are all... yeah, they're all officers. That's a neutralizer. Yes. Excuse me, what? Oh, I can't remember the order I need to do this in. Watch. That's gonna work, is it? Can you? No, you can't do anything because it's all magic based. Yeah. change target? Yes, it is. That does not change your target. That's fine. So if I put you there. And Banks, I want you to be hitting everyone with a spectral skull. Damn it, that's one pixel wrong. So you move here. There's got to be an angle somewhere that we can hit through from here. 2. Again, she just... I don't know what it is with Banks, she just didn't seem to have any real idea for challenges for her. Really? Of course, because that's just going to go straight out the window, that's the problem. Hang on, is that going to work? Nice. Dun 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 dun! Nice, okay. Alright, sweet. Now, if I bring up a bolt here and breach, what happens? Then you stand in the way. Useful. There we go. That's a weird way of doing it, but it worked. Chain bolting. Really? I can't chain bolt you as well. There's 2 more down. That's not what I wanted you to do. You don't have any more mana, so I can't get you to really do anything. I just need you to murder someone. Or try to. Neutralizer, huzzah. Get you there, let's get you the mana, let's get you, yeah, get over it, do that, that did not help. Okay, I thought that was gonna block line of sight, and it did not, which is a problem. Use that. I need you to here. Might be able to see you. Just gas them straight out, never mind. That also works. That does something different from you then, probably. To there. Time boost gen. That's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to do it once. Then you static blast them. That's going to kill both of them. Then you can move again. Then you can reach. Pop. Cool. Okay. Cool. Okay, go there, pick up the intel. It's not a rectangle, but it'll have to do. But it might help. Flat. Cool. Bring it down to 1. Everyone's already moved as much as they can, really. That's not what I wanted you to do, but it might help. Run, fall over. That's a big guy. That's a problem. That's a nullifier. That's also a problem. Fuck. Okay. Shit. Yeah, there, throw into there. It's gonna affect this. You can. Then awesome. Gas grenades out of the way. That's not gonna work. Right, what can you do? You can go grenade. That's better. You will not be able to do anything. I can handle it. I can handle this. You're gonna have to go to the grenade zone though. It's the grenade zone death. It's definitely gonna hurt, but I don't know if it's gonna kill us. The risk that I have to take. Okay. Then you need to go there. Be made vulnerable to knockback. Work out where you're getting a zap from. Not being able to zap in a useful manner. Fuck. One damage. Nope, that helps though. Nice. And you got an extra move out of that, so you can go there and seal the door. Yay! You... Nope, that's not what I wanted you to do. You don't have any more mana though, so that's all you can do. Shit. Then we do... difference. Do offer yourself to them and watch them kill themselves. Kersplat. Cool. Done. Nice. Right, I think that's that whole dream one done. Yes! Sweet. Okay, so we're up to date on all the dreams. Proving grounds are nasty. Let's have a look at some outfits, see if we got anything that we can unlock that's interesting. I don't know what that is. Kinda want to hold off to see what that is. I don't know how we unlock that. I'm gonna unlock that, even though I prefer that. Can't unlock that, that's fine. Can't unlock that. I want to see what that is. No one's leveled up for a while. It's because I've been doing the dream missions. Gotta do the proper missions, otherwise I don't actually get any XP. Alright, let's move on. Resistance hideout the next day. Just got word from command, we're hitting the chapel of the Civil Tongue tonight. It's a broadcast centre, all state TV channels go out from there, and it's our only way of getting the truth out about the invasion out to the people who actually need to hear it. What changed? We've got a new team that I think can penetrate the heavy security there, so I hope you guys can play nice with others. What's our job? We're the distraction. Oh, come on. Hey, they liked your strategy. You said that the distraction should make them sweat. Did I mention that Zan's actually very stupid and gives garbage advice? Ha! Take it as a compliment. After a close fist hit, the chapel are so scared of the four of us, we qualify as brute force contingent. The other team has precision instruments. Weird. I still don't feel complimented. You get used to it. Come on, we're gonna rendezvous on site. Chapel of the Civil Tongue. Rendezvous with the strike team. Oh no! No! You have got to be fucking kidding. Hey Zan. You've met? These are the fucking guys. They're literally the fucking guys we're here to stop. Ah, well, you can kill each other after. You're in the Lions Guild now. Stay focused or we're tombed. You don't understand who these people are. You've hired the devil to fight a church full of demons. Sounds like the right tool for a job. Yeah, much as I'm with you on this, Zan, you did make it sound like super fucking cool. Even if it was my call, we don't change plans mid-mission. Teams stand. This is doomed. Don't shit your robes in, and I'll lend you some reactor guys to save you when you choke. Zan looks back at Dob. Please don't trust them with anything important. They're sending the broadcast. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, this isn't going to go well. I don't know what your angle here is, Liv, but if you screw this up, I will end you. The only time you've ever been a threat to me, Zan, was the last time you had my back. Up against the big boys now, Kellen. Your little sparks aren't going to cut it. Let's see how it goes for the traffic cone who already lost to me twice. Next time you undo my kills, Doc, we're going to find out if you can res yourself. Next time you try smack talk, we'll find out if you can fuck yourself. I thought we were working together. I just wish you good luck. Got a regime's worth of enemies, I'll take all the friends I can get. Good enough. Cool, now the rest of us look like assholes. Inside. Later. Who's later? Why are we inside them? Oh wait, never mind. Got the reactor backup coming in from the south. We're gonna have problems when you guys meet? I'm not gonna compromise your ops to settle the score, but if you think Liv Kennedy is gonna play by your rules, no joining a long list of short lives. We'll keep an eye on her. Every one of us is recording. If she doesn't upload, no shortage of subs. Killing every one of us would not be outside her playbook. I'll leave it at that. And let's go. Fuck. Ah, I'm not happy. This is bad. Right, laptop, knock out all enemies, 5 left, seal reinforcements, 2, destroy prevent 4 reinforcements, destroy 3 weapon caches. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is so bad. Can you? Laptop, hit them. Cannot hit them. Can't hit them though. Don't want to. Pieces. You are absolutely good job, pieces. What's with you? Another comes, damn it. That's going to be a problem, and it's going to be a big problem. Smart. Denied. And now you can swap them. Great. Now that it's too late, you can swap them. Now we injured one of the reactor guys because it's funny. Want to throw a block? No. Get down! No! Do anything that's going to be useful? What's profit? Time boost? You can't do it, that's trouble. False profit one of the door shuts, that'll help. How would we prevent 4 reinforcements in total? What? How would we prevent 4 reinforcements in total? There's only 2 in each, and yeah, that doesn't work. Let's take this all the way back. So you can't get there, you can't get there. Huh? How the hell? I do not understand. I don't understand at all. That's not possible. Right, you'd have to go there. Not false profit far enough. I don't understand. What am I missing? Chat, what am I missing? Hey Nightchild, how's it going? Music has total Deus Ex vibes. Yeah, it does. I don't know how to do this. Oh, right, okay. That gave us enough. Right, gotcha. Then you can obliterate that guy. Right, I understand. Wait, why can't you? Oh, because you're not in line with them, for fuck's sake. Damn it. And you won't get your ability back if I do that. Cool. Yeah, and you're gonna get wasted. Ouch. It's a bit of a waste of time boost. This isn't how this is meant to work, but whatever. Bonk. That did not do anywhere near enough damage. Wait, what? You didn't run into anything? I'm confused. Smack, there we go. Right. Now, shoot out there. And you can't take cover, great. That's explosive, so... Oh dear, yeah, I think you might be dead. Okay, that's fine. Right. Really help me all that much. Kill them, then we can hurt them. Okay, that helped quite a lot actually. Then we can swap with you. Walk. And then you get short bits. You can take over. You, enemies can play amongst themselves. Cool. But then how would we destroy the weapon caches? Because they're just going to get shot now. Do I even want to open the doors? No, I don't want to open the doors. There's no point in opening the doors. Bonk. Bonk. Dack, dack, dack. Then, you just need to take cover. You need to eat that shot. That's fine. And end turn. charge that. Okay, destroyed it. Then you can charge that as well. Bonk. Then you can move but not get into a good position. Okay. Okay, cool. Then let's have you take cover. You can just eat the shot. It's fine. Turn. Laptop. We can't quite get to where we need to be. Oh, yes, there we go. Charge! Bonk! Get in until after we've cleared them. Bonk! Cool, no more bad guys. See, we didn't need your fucking help, you useless bastards. Gone. Oh, that was hard work. I need to take one of my meds. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm back. Next. Do we even need to go in there? Reactor and Chapel shooting each other doesn't sound like a problem we need to solve. I'm not psyched about it either. I'm not psyched about either one, but Chapel will have the edge. If they win, this broadcast never goes out. I know it's not your priority, but it could take years off the Civil War. It could stop Medill's before it starts. I guess we also need to go through this room afterwards. There's that, also. Kaboomskis! Right. Okay. Knock out all enemies and reinforcements. Use laptops to open security doors. Have Jane deal a total of 12 knockback damage. Transfer 3 damage at once. Okay. Well, these things do like 3 fucking damage, don't they? Oh dear. Oh, we're gonna have to protect reactor guys. This is gross. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Right, what happens if we open the security doors? Those guys get in. Okay, that will help. So Jen needs to deal 12 knockback damage. That means we need to fuck these guys up pretty seriously. Transfer 3 damage at once. Sprinkles go. You don't get one. You only hit 1. Fuck. That's not great. Okay, let's not have you go there. Let's have you go. Yeah. One pixel wrong. Fuck. Yes, no. No, we can hit loads of friendlies, but that doesn't fucking help. Right, cool. Use laptop. See what that does for us. Not much. Well, that does stuff for them, but that doesn't really help. I don't know what to do. care about these guys. Probably going to be important that some of them survive. Try and change the angle, but that's risky. Don't think we can shove them back out the door that they came in. Knockback done already, fuck no, okay. That's because he's resistant. Right. Going this once per encounter, which is a problem. What's your activation? No. Protect them. Then what else can we do? I think it's the last, so not really. Just can't see to get to a point where we can test all of them. That's irritating. Do anything if you plug in. No, because they're completely immune to it. Because gas mask. Yes. That's why a really good spectral skull would be really handy right now, but we don't have a good option for a spectral skull. Waste of mana, but no, complete waste of mana. Is that gonna work? Maybe. Oh, yeah, good job hurting yourself here. Then that guy didn't do anything, which is confusing. Why have you not done anything? Oh dear. That's unhelpful. Shh. It's all great. Cool. Jen. Do me a favour, grab that intel. Not get the angle on them, really. There's nothing else we can get the angle on them. Great. What? Okay, just does that go then? I think. Because it didn't do any damage to him. It didn't do any damage to him either. Cool, useful. Fuck. Okay. Use this gas protection, but we can't use the gas this time. Yay. Can I just store this? I can. So you just shut me into the wall. Use targets. Death door, and we need it here. There we go. I need you to zap, zap, zap. Cool. Cool. What else can we do? Anything else? Anything else? I don't think we really need to. So. Nice. Cool. Two trackers came out. They are mega fucked. They are totally dying. Horribly and painfully and amusingly. Actually, maybe not, because we don't have mana in the right fucking distribution. That's not what I wanted to do. I'll pretend to go there and grab that. Grab that. Right, can chain bolt them. I'm gonna accidentally kill them on purpose. Cool. Then yeah, just kind of rock onto there. Skull. We can do that. Poison. There you go. Done. Oh. We're good. Oy, oy, oy. Nice. Not too shabby. Right. Seriously, we have to. We're here to back up the fire guy. It's a junction point. Reinforcements come through here. Let's get to the server room. Right, but can you see any of those doors? No. Or a cash can, so we're backing up the fire guy. It's not even real fire. Would you run through it to get to a gunfight? Fine, we're backing up the fire guy. Fuck's sake. This is gonna be a nightmare, isn't it? Half the fucking battlefield's gonna be on fire by the end of the game. Right, prevent 10 reinforcements in total. Enemies collide with a block 2 times. Okay. Oh, that's just fucking rude. Starting off with a shielded riot priest. Right. First of all, can you swap with them? No, fuck. It's gonna be a nightmare, isn't it? Well, we can't do any damage to this guy. You could swap him out, but that will not help. It'll be funny, but it won't help, I don't think. Oh, we have control of this guy. Ah. Right, throw Wildfire. Someone blazing Wildfire, go for blocking, unsealable doors, annoying people to death. People who are mildly on fire lose 1 health every time they do anything here. Or Incinerate. Spend all mana to deal 1 damage per mana to a single target and apply Wildfire to them. Okay, draw fire. Extinguish the tile of Wildfire to Wildfire so you gain 1 mana. That's cool. so you can reabsorb your own fire to get there. That's interesting. Okay. That's very interesting. Oh, can't be sealed. Can't be sealed. Wait, what? Can't be sealed. Oh, I see. I see how it works. We can't close the doors. Okay. Now, this kind of appears as a cross shape, doesn't it? I think. Yes. Cool. Okay, I understand. I understand. That might be bringing reinforcements there. But it only takes a tile bit. That's not an option. Okay. I can have a move, can't I? Move to... Yeah, no, they're going to get splattered. Move you to there. You draw fire from there. Then we'll do incinerate on you. What? You're all out of actions. Okay, now. Use me. You there. What's that do for us? Well, that means we can shoot that guy. One fucking damage. For a block. And charge. Bonk. Charge. Yeah. I think we can really do. This guy's gonna get iced. Yep. Good enough. That did not. That is a problem. This is a problem. Okay, can you shoot him? Yeah, is that gonna help? No. Gotcha. Shit. Your tracker, okay. I need you to set fire to lots of things. Gonna get one use per turn out that way. Fuck, that's a pain. I do something really stupid. Swap with you. Then swap with you. Could I then charge and fuck up these guys? Bonk! Well, I can charge and fuck up that guy. I probably don't want to be anywhere near them because you are in pain. Or I could move and then smack him. Let's move. Oh, hang on. What's that? Oh yeah, you're a tracker, which means you're going to kill someone. Shit. Bonk. There we go. Got rid of them. Nice. Now, currently, you are still going to be taking all the damage I don't. Wait, where's my block? Oh, my right block got destroyed. Sad. I can't do that. Bonk. Okay, right, next up. Excuse me. Set it off, but it has set it on fire. I can't get you out of there. Can incinerate them. No, I'm not going to grab the intel because that'd be annoying. Skip that. Skip that. I'll do incinerate on this fucker. I cannot see this fucker. That is frustrating. I cannot see that fucker because of false profits. How much move did I use to get you? Oh yeah, okay. I'm confused. Forget that. Can we see there? No, we cannot. Shit. This is a problem. This is a big problem. Because they're fucking invincible. Ah, that's frustrating. Okay. Just absorb all of the fire that we don't strictly need. Fuck. Nasty predictive bolt. You're going to take damage, which I don't like at all. Shit. That's a big problem. Right. We do not have a solution for that at all. Please get you to kill that guy. Yes. I can't get you sealed. damn it. Please kill this motherfucker. Thank you. Right. Yeah, I didn't think my right block would be destroyed like that, but it was, so I can't do that challenge without a certain upgrade which would allow me to do it twice. Because my right block's fucking gone. Do I want me to just charge the... Yeah, sure. There you go, heal options in the coming turn. I probably don't want you to do that. Ouch. Okay, so you can probably handle that. I can do what I think I can do. I might be able to shoot this guy multiple times. I need you to swap with him. I need you to go there. I need you to charge the guy. I need you to set up a protecting bolt. Then charge. Charge, you need... yeah, fuck it. Yeah, that makes sense. Never mind, we can't do that. Okay, what can we do then? Actually, that does one knockback, but they've got one stability, so we can't do it. Lame sauce. Set up a protective bolt. Smack them. Okay, never mind, that was a complete waste of a protective bolt. Shit. Go so thank you for that. Sound to be involved then, do I? Smatter, yeah, there we go, crunch. Then what? damage at the moment. One. Yes, okay. That's not what she's do. However, that is what I need to do. Can do is skip up this modifier. Can you? Why can you not? There we go. You didn't have to see it earlier. Alright. Well, together. Can we also take that there? No. Useful. So there, which means the best you can do is that, apparently. Okay, then incinerate. Charge. Bonk. Then you got a shot off, and then you can charge again. Because charging this is hilarious. And we're done. Oi. That one was too close. But yeah, I needed an upgraded lock in order to do that one. Next. Alright, this room we could skip. Steve Clark's in there. Good with me, I've got games on my phone. But stopping war! There's Steve fucking Clark! I'm enjoying this immensely. Two world powers are battling it out in this building, and Spiteful Jen versus Activist Jen is still in the fight of the night. It's still the fight of the night. Wish I had popcorn. Which are you rooting for? What do you think? Spiteful Jen is best, Jen, no contest. Oh god, but he's such a fucking loser. He's gonna screw this whole thing up if we don't save him. Yep, probably. Really thought he'd react to that. Maybe his hearing's not that good. My hearing is peerless! I'm choosing not to engage! I knew that'd get him. God damn it! Chanting. Spiteful Jen! Spiteful Jen! Fuck's sake. Oh no, this is a disaster. Oh, we don't have control of Steve Clark. Fuck. Finish by the end of turn 4, transfer 3 damage at once. Okay. Oh no, seal or reinforcement. Cool. Yeah, that's horrifying. We need to not get run over by dickhead. Excuse me. Right. Breach. So, first up, we need to get rid of that motherfucker. Chuck you there. Can we gas you from there? We cannot! Yay! Can we spectral skull you from there? Maybe! Yes, we can. So like damage hit, but never mind. Okay, right, how much damage are you gonna do? 2 damage. Well, fuck you in the face. How about no? Oh, he's gonna go second, seriously? Lame sauce. And then he's gonna fucking shoot you. How you gonna seal that? And you're gonna shoot Steve Clark? I don't care. Yeah, you are to... Oh shit, we can't static blast him and fucking bollocks. Yeah, I'll see that. Shove you there. Ow! Can you fucking not? Right then, are you gonna be able to move very far? Not really. I didn't even do any damage to him. Dick. And now you're first. Park flaps. How would we do that? Do you have the option of going around there? Let's see if we can not get you shot. That's probably a good start. Cool. It's not brilliant, but it will have to do. So transfer 300. Yeah, how much damage does this fucking thing do? 2 damage and 1 knockback. That's far less impressive than I thought it would be. I forgot how terrible it is. Good enough. Oh, piss. Well, that is a big problem. Right then. He's got a fucking gas mask. Why? This guy's so much. That's so mean. Probably I need to shove you into traffic, but I can't. Damn it. How can I get rid of you? Trouble is when you can be even faster than this. Trauma transfer a hit from the guy, but that's not really going to help us all that much. You're going to have to go there. You're going to have to zap them. Then you're going to have to go there. And see what we do. Then you are probably going to have to deal with the fact that you're going to get smacked. Like this. gas. So even though we can't get him the gas, any useful mana, use you as bait. Chunk that. Just poison them both. Then straw transfer for myself onto that fucker. Anything else? Any useful mana? Shit. Banks might die. Oh, they're fucking dead at last. Banks is just gonna have to leg it. There's 3 left, 1 more door. Fuck. Drain all his mana, it doesn't work like that, that's fine. You are not currently effective, are you? To you now that you're vulnerable to the shit. Do this. Alright, then you need to death door here. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Yep, perfect. Nice. Alright, cool. I guess extra turn, action, whatever. Then we are going to splat you into the wall so Steve can actually deal damage. Steve will actually kill you. There we go. Hey, Surrounding Geek, thank you for lurking. Appreciate it. Then I need to move. I need to seal the door. Someone shout out Surrounding Geek for me, please. Don't have a Gale Grenade if you want it. We're on the death door, but that's not going to help. I think we're done. You twerp. Are we not done? Here's Banks needs to take up. Bill, you're a fucking moron. You also get something. Squish. Yay, we did it. Cool. Kenny says they're close to content server. We just have to buy them a little time. What's in here? Armory. Now that we've cut off their reinforcements, they're going to send every chump who works here to grab a gun and fight us to the death. We're going to smash their weapons caches before that happens. Anyone they send to stop us just makes Kennedy's job that much easier. Making life easy for Liv Kennedy may not be the best way to sell Zan on this. I'm on the mission till the broadcast goes out, and I'm in the mood to smash some shit. Okay, apparently no one can shout out Surrounding Geek. There we go. Right, let's have a look. What do we got? What are we doing? Destroy at least 7 more weapon caches in the next 5 turns. Survive until the end of turn 5 is turn 1. Ah, everyone's here. Finish with all team members conscious. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 5. Resurrect an unconscious hostile. Why? Destroy at least 9 more weapon caches by the end of this turn. Are you serious? Are there even... How? How the hell would we do that, woman? That's 9 caches on turn 1. 9 weapon caches on turn 1. That's not physically possible. Right, what do we got? laptops, we got doors. How do we get anyone there? Tracker. Okay, so we've got a friendly, a singular friendly. Shit. Three laptops and unsealable reinforcement doors. You are kidding me. Broom breaching swap is probably the only way that'll work. Yeah, I'm just trying to work out who needs to go where. Because we can broom breach into here. Potentially get these 4. And these don't say which door they're actually attached to if you hover it. Which doesn't help. And hang on. Oh, so what? I'm confused. So we'd have to broom breach into the laptop room. That doesn't work. We could do. So we can broom breach twice in a turn. Hang on, I need to clean my glasses. I cannot see! That's a bit better. Right. Thinking we get Jen to. This is gonna be a mess. Whatever happens, this is gonna be a nightmare. Okay, Jen, you're gonna have to go there. You're gonna have to broom breach into there. You're gonna have to use the laptop, which opened the least useful door. Good job. Then we are gonna have to. That's not gonna kill you. That's not gonna kill you. And we just kill you. Shit. You may not have line. You'll have line of sight because I've got line of sight on him. Is there anything we can do about him before we go in? Possibly now suspect what's going there, but that's not really going to help a lot, is it? So that's only going to do 1 damage to that fucker. That's not what I want to do. Better, probably. Find an angle here. Right, so he's going to shove you into the blast radius of that. Or is there any other crates or anything like that from here? No, we cannot. There's nothing else we can do there. We can't start with you. And that's going to seriously hurt Jen, funnily enough. I don't think that's line of sight block. I don't think it's line of sight block. I'll come back to you. What can we do? 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 There we go. That's better. Get a death door there. Shot them into that. Right. Now we're thinking with lightning. Fail to do everything, are we? That's going to hit you to move. Okay. You. It's going to be. Is that going to work? I don't know. I suppose I'll find out. There. You need to zap that. Kind of. Is that by any chance? I'm trying to work out how we can pop as many of these crates as we can in one turn, but I don't think there's an option that's good. There's no really decent option here. There's nothing we can do over here. I go grenade you that way, does it help? No, because I'll take damage. If I go grenade you that way, does it help? No, if I go grenade you to there, that's gonna damage me. If I go grenade you, where's this gonna go? You're gonna go nowhere, you're gonna go there. Son of a breach. Yeah, pretty much. Trying to maximize this, I don't think I'm going to be able to. Is that going to hit me? No, it's not. What can I do? 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 Okay, right. So I need to zap him last. Is because then I'll get line of sight over here. So we zap that, zap that, zap him, and zap that. Okay, there we go. That's as good as it's gonna get. Boom! There's 5 enemies coming. Oh my goodness. There's 5 enemies coming out of every spawner and can't stop them. Shite. Okay. That is probably as much as Jen can do, but now I need to swap with her. Bonk. I need you to go there. And open this door, which is that one, okay. Then I need you to smack him into the wall. Six more weapon caches by the end of the turn. I don't think that's possible. That's not what I want to do. Somebody hasn't moved yet. No, everyone has moved. Everyone has moved. So we need to get rid of this motherfucker. Yeah, there's no one else that we could activate. That's not what I want to do. Is there any other position that we could put someone in where they could do more? No, because that would miss. Actually, yeah. So we can swap in Zan. He can false profit the other one. Then he can. He's got lots of mana actually. I have an idea. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to completely redo that zap, but where's Jen? How fucking far back are we? What the hell did I do? Jen, could you kindly get the fuck out of there? Thank you. Right, fuck me. Okay, just restart the entire turn. You don't even need to move, do you? So your time. You do need to move. Time is Jen. Let's start again. Gas, you need not more damage. I think that's how it works. Zach gets pretty cool anyway. Then I want to remove him. Cool. Then Banks, I want to put the store there. Then I need Jen to do what we had planned. Now I'm trying to find the angle again, which is going to be really annoying. There. Push button. Right, now you need to be last in the track. So zap, zap, zap. Zap. I say last in the track over here because then we can zap that. There we go. Then you can static blast and kill them. move. As you do this. There goes that. I don't know how that helps me. Then we have you swim. You can't swim. Just get in there. At which point will you be able to. Oh, crap sacks. I've fucked it up. She can't see yet. She was discharged there, but that's going to use up her action. That's just a choice that we're going to have to make. You can't actually see Jen there either. Okay, great. Please swap with Jen. There we go. Right, now I need you to charge this. Results. I need you to use that up. Then I can't get you to slap them. Then I can't get you to swap zone. Yes, I can. Okay, then you can. Oh shit, you already shot. Okay, well, you can waste whoever comes through there. Shit, okay. Can anyone do anything else useful? Not really. You can tell. Why don't I just rewind? I have severely dumped. I think. Yeah, I think I've dumped pretty badly. Okay. Yeah, we had to destroy 9 weapon caches by turn 1. How could I possibly have done that? I don't know how I could possibly have done that. That's so unreasonable. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 5. Well, we cleared the enemies on turn 1, so that counts. Cool. Resident Conscious Hostile. Yeah, I'd really rather not do that. What can we do about this motherfucker? Probably not much. Oh! Thank you, Mooneyes Plays, for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Garug, Orshog, Seabit, Theodra, and Nazaneka. Nice! Got bored. Thank you, appreciate it. I appreciate your boredom is generated by your boredom is my income, apparently. Actually, even without the gifted subs, technically that's correct. Your boredom is my income. Whoops! That's a t-shirt. Oh no. Your boredom is my income. Cool. That's a t-shirt. If I ever get around to making t-shirts. If anyone ever wants to buy t-shirts with stupid shit that I've said on them. Probably not, but I don't know, maybe. Right. Meanwhile, back at the plot, what the fuck are we going to do about this? Well, we need to get rid of you first. So, what happens if we... go... Get something to get you back out of there. That's going to be a pain in the ass. That is going to be an absolute pain in the ass. How good. Oh yeah, because you blow one of them up, you get mana. I think I understand all of a sudden. Because when you destroy a weapons crate, you get mana. If we could have loaded Jen up with loads of extra actions. How many more actions could we have given her? Oh, we gave her all the actions. We could have given her one more action, which could have got more. So then she could have zapped that, but that wouldn't have got us to where I think we need to be. Should be a quote at least. Right. So you don't have to get that out of it. Lovely. That's a problem. There's a new video channel you follow. You can't watch it unless you're a paid member. Don't show me because I'm a paid watch you. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just a new thing. It's like, but no one's making any fucking money from YouTube, that's why. Them. Then how are we gonna do that? Bonk. Nice. And it did nothing, cool. Then... Don't worry about that. Kind of do, but what am I going to do with them? Jump block. Help bits. Charge. And I've still got the shot, but I don't think it actually helped. Okay. Then what? Hostiles are on the field, is it just these two? Yeah, it is. Then we need to death door here. Is it here? Somewhere in this corner. So get damaged. Of course it does. Intel, then who do I swapping with? I'm swapping with Sam to get him out of that little tiny cubby hole that he's in. Aren't I? Yeah. There we go. Is there any point? Not really. That's just going to be more damage either way. This could be bad. There we go. Fucking fried him. Fuck you. Right, what was it going to do? I don't remember. I don't need to use that transfer. No, I already used it, haven't I? Okay. I've done that without doing that then. No, I don't think so. No. Okay, end of turn. Fuck you, particular. That's another resolver, that's a cleanser, that's a cleanser. Turn up here, that's a shit. Fuck you, okay. You, sir, are going to get battered. Bonk. Bonk. Smack that in the corner. Okay, right. Jen, you're gonna have to be the one to blow up all these fucking crates, you know that, right? Right. Mess with the angles enough. Why do I even need to? Oh, yeah, that's why. Because I will explode. If I just go here. Why am I shunting myself into a wall? So give me 1 damage, in theory. Him, great, cool, love that. That's still good. This is stupid enough to work. Anyone else we can zap? Anyway, let's no. Alright, let's give this a go then. Potentially hurt them more if I can get Zan into a good position. Are you where I think you are? Yes, you are. Perfect. Right. Okay, that did some damage, and we predicted rolls. There we go. Hang on. So I'm guessing to make him knock back further. Yeah, I can't do anything that's going to make him knock back further. That's fine. Alright. Now we did it. That's going to do more damage, isn't it? I think. So we do that one. That one. Self. That guy. Then that guy. Cool. Okay. He's going to bleed out, essentially, which is good. You are done. He's going to bleed out with a shot. Right. Can anyone else do anything else? You can type use gem. You see that. I think you might be able to. That's all the weapon cache is. So can we chain all that there? Is there a reason to? It's just gonna hurt me. Will mean I get killed. But that's not worth hurting Jem for, no. Just waste that. Is there any like use it? Oh yeah, there is. Someone's gonna have to grab that and come to okay, Jen, where do I need you to be? Lenser, Absorber, I can't remember what we do. Let's just have you hang on there. Yeah. Right, you make things invincible. You remove mana from things and people. That's going to be an issue. But you're in the wrong factor. Who you have chosen not to make things invincible. It's kind of surprising. Right, we're going to resurrect whoever's standing here. That's a cleanser. That's a problem. Smack. Fuck off. There we go. She doesn't have any mana anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hang on then. Right. Oh, hang on. You're making that one invincible. Okay, that's a choice. Alright. So you just come and get this intel. Then you two time boost Jen so she can lightning the entire fucking battlefield repeatedly. Yes. Just go there. You two. Zap them. Zap them. Zap them. Okay. Zap them to her, which I'd rather not. Zap you there, and then zap you into the wall. Then could we possibly zap her here? We can. Nice. Zap. Now you're thinking with chain lightning. Nice. Okay. Well, now we can just zap everyone again, can't we? Nope. Zap, zap, zap. Should kill both of them. Nice. So we're to the end of turn 5, it's turn 4, we've wiped everyone currently around. Shit. But not in a good position. Shit. Free shot, nice. It's 5 to the end of turn 5, it's turn 5, yes, okay, cool. Bog. Okay, fuck you. Zap. Zap. Done. Jeez. Oy. We're done for this section. Alright, okay, we've done everything we can to buy Liv time. Can we please go make sure she actually uploads? Alright, but we check the brooms are on the way. Zan, you and I take the north route, the rest of you go south. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Broadcast center. Slightly early on the... Wait, what? Damn it, where's Zan? Liv and the druid are in there, we need to listen in. He didn't give you his vessel? Yes, I'm proud of you remembering the term, but I suck at his eavesdropping trick. You have to imagine yourself breaching over and over and piece together snippets you hear each time. All I really get is body language and tone of voice. This could be our shot at Liv, I have to know. Try? Okay. Blah blah blah, I'm Liv Kennedy. I mean to everyone, I'm probably just scared of looking weak. Do real. I'm tall and mysterious, and my poison hurts like hell. That wasn't the evisceration I was hoping for. There were shades indoors and I failed to kill at least 2 people. Yes, drag him. Okay, I'm still sounding calm, but in a cold way, I might actually be angry. I sound like I'm being dismissive. Okay. Yep, Jim was right. I'm angry now, and at some point definitely say Medill. I'm still ignoring your tone, but my body language is kind of threatening now. Sounded like I said Cesium Kimchi? I'm guessing that's not it. Oh dear. Yes! I heard that one, she said yes. Right. Whoa! Okay. She just betrayed that motherfucker. And made sure that he died. Oh Jesus shit. What? You killed him. Ah. We just got the word, the broadcast going out. Wait, seriously? Does that mean that was Kennedy, not you? Yeah, she also just shot one of her own, so I have no idea what's happening anymore. Chaplain going scorched earth. They're going to destroy their own servers to stop it. Hold positions, and 40 seconds out. Oh dear. 40 awkward seconds later. We're going to breach without you, but there's a massive mech type thing in there. It seemed like we would die. Siege cleric. Tier 1 war machine. Now they're sweating. I can see your please, but can we actually defeat it? Do you have any spells that corrode, melt, or shatter tank grade armor plating? No. Do they? This team? I think her hard hitter was the guy she just shot. This could get interesting. There's a fucking mech in there! What the hell? Too large to fit through windows or death door, gas mask, stability armor, 6 health, sweeping smash. Anything that walks in there is going to get... Spend an action to defuse its mine, preventing the explosion. Okay, go fire mines. Emperor on Earth. Damn, I was hoping we'd finish this section today, but I've already overrun massively, so I think I'm going to have to leave it there. Fucking hell. Well, this has been interesting. We've made quite a bit of progress. We fought our way through Chapel forces. We fucking had to team up with Liv Kennedy, you know, the big bad evil girl, and her team to prevent this war from happening, despite the fact that Liv is trying to start a world war. I'm a little bit confused, but that's because I'm very stupid. However, we have made a lot of progress today. So, yeah, we recovered the broadcast and uploaded it. Liv just shot one of her team members, which is a bit random. This is a complete mess, but we're doing okay. We're making progress. So yeah, it's good stuff. So, what's happening tomorrow at 1000 hours GMT? I shall be streaming something. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be streaming, but I shall be streaming something. And then at 1800 hours GMT tomorrow, I shall be streaming some more heavily modded Fallout New VIvAAAH. So do be sure to come check us out at that time. That'll be great to see you all. I've completely flubbed this. Doesn't matter. So, yeah, I think all we've got to say is, I think we say, I don't know how to do outro. Brain no work, no good. Too much crazy combat and changing allegiances, or possibly I don't know. Bill is confused, but yeah. I hope everyone watching has had fun. I hope everyone watching in the future has had fun. I appreciate all of you. I've had fun. Do remember, if you are watching the VOD or the YouTube video, that your support does go a long way in order to keep me going. But the best thing you can do is come and check me out on Twitch, where I am live streaming and I get some money for you watching. That will allow me to keep doing all the things that you love me doing, or like me doing, or tolerate me doing for streaming. So yes, please do come check me out live. And I think all that's left to say after that is You've been watching Gaming. My name is Bill. I'm the angry autistic asshole. Like, comment, subscribe, run around screaming turn notifications on, otherwise I'm just screaming at myself in the dark, and that's just kind of boring and lonely. It's much more fun with more people in the dark screaming, so get on in here and get screaming. I have a PayPal, Throw, and Steam wishlist and Ko-Fi. If you wish to support this mess, that'd be greatly appreciated. And I have a Discord server and Facebook page where I announce what I'm going to be streaming and when. So be sure to keep an eye on them. Links to all those things are in the link that I just posted in the chat, so do be sure to check them out. And until next time, let's find someone to raid. Who is playing what? Who is what in play? I do not know. I have no idea. What do we got? What the fuck? What the fuck? Who could we raid? Who should we raid? How about raid? I don't know. Ray, Mental Defenestration, who's playing Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Yes. We shall raid them. Raid. Mental Defenestration, there we go. So we do have raid messages, which I'm going to chuck into the chat. If you are not a subscriber, please copy that raid message. If you are a subscriber, please copy that raid message. We're going to throw that in Mental Defenestration in the chat. Crash the party, and that's our glorious arrival. You know how it goes. So let's get the raid going. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, bye bye.